back, everyone. Today, the Nepean Wildcats are playing the Biosteel. I don't even know if they have a mascot name. Biosteel is a hockey school based out of Windsor, Ontario. Nepeans in white today, and Biosteel's in red. Looks like we were down one more player today. Sid Samiga dealing with a shoulder injury, and she left at some point during the Stansted game. She left, but she's not playing in this morning's game. Probably a game time decision for our game this afternoon. Or not. I haven't actually heard the status. And here we go. Let's get her started. Biosteel back in their own end. They put it up to the wing, off the boards. Kept in by O'Connor. Gardner turns. And turns again over to McKay. McKay with the backhander, saved by Biosteel. Nice chart kept in by Pollard. Pollard dumps it in. Gardner going after it. To McKay. McKay feeds Pollard. Pollard with the shot. That's gloved down by the Biosteel goalie. Nepean wins that draw. Bray back to Donaldson. Donaldson goes into the corner. Bray picks it up. Drops it for Hollingsworth, who drops it for McMullen. Now Hollingsworth picks it up. Shot. That's blocked. McMullen grabs it. She comes out from behind the net. Shots. That gets blocked in front. Biosteel clears the zone. That shot blocked by Gibbs. McMullen picks it up. She skates with it. Gains the zone to Bray. Bray tries to go back to McMullen. That misses. And Biosteel comes out with it. Francis stops that. Now O'Connor. She circles, and a shot, that goes wide. Camera hand after it, and she circles. Almost gets tripped up. Her shot goes wide. Biosteel clears their end and dumps it down. Up to Longo. Longo gains his own shot, low shot, pad saved by the Biosteel goalie. McMullen has it. She goes deep to Gardner. Gardner tries to put it in front to Mulvihill. That gets intercepted. Pollard up to McMullen. Tip pass to Gardner. She breaks in. Now she dumps it in. Biosteel behind the net, does a little turn. McKay's on it. rimming around the boards. Mulvihill keeps it in. Gardner to McKay. McKay with the shot. Saved by the Biosteel goalie, and she covers it up for a face-off. McMullen to take the draw. She gains possession. Goes behind the net with it. McKay puts it to Pollard. Goes back to Mulvihill. She makes a move. Loses the puck for a bit. Regains it. Down low to McKay. McKay tries to come out with it. Biosteel gets it out. They dump it in. O'Connor back to get it. She chips it forward to McKay. Give and go. Back to O'Connor. She's all alone. She circles up. Now she's got some support. Donaldson puts it deep. Hollingsworth after it. Biosteel gets it out. Shot on net. Score. 1-0 Biosteel. Time of the goal, 10:49 in the first period. Hollingsworth puts that in, O'Connor after it. Biosteel gets it out. Icing waved off. Donaldson back to get it. She goes towards to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth tries to slide it to Bray. That gets intercepted. Donaldson has it now. She gains center ice and puts it in. Bray after it. The Biosteel goalie plays that one. Hollingsworth picks it up. Give and go from Hollingsworth to Bray and back to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth gets a shot and the goalie gloves it down. McMullen to take the draw. She wins it back to Longo. Longo throws it towards the net. That gets blocked by Biosteel. Biosteel chips it in. Wood after it. Francis helping out. Wood gets it now. Just misses Cameron. Longo gets knocked down. Now McMullen. Penalty coming up to Biosteel. Wood gains the zone. It's a delayed penalty. Longo kicks it to her skate. Goes wide. McMullen picks it up. It's now a 6-on-5 with the delayed penalty. McMullen gets taken down again. Hollingsworth has it now. She centers it and Biosteel touches it up and the whistle is blown for penalty. Nepean will go on their first power play. Biosteel gains possession of that one and throws it all the way down. Mulvihill back to get it. She gains the zone. Over to McMullen. Loses control of it. She has it in the corner. Drops it for Mulvihill. It gets taken away. Biosteel with a little break. Can't get a shot away. McMullen lifts the stick. Now McMullen has it behind the net, drops it for Francis, or no, O'Connor. O'Connor goes up with it to Longo. Longo chips it in and chases. And Biosteel sends it the length of the ice. A minute left in the power play. Donaldson behind the net. She gains the zone. In the corner. Looking for help. Gibbs comes in. We have all 5 people in there right now. And the whistle's blown. Gardner to take the draw. She wins it. Back to Donaldson. Donaldson to Bray. Bray with the shot. That's saved by the Biosteel goalie. 20 seconds left on the power play. Gardner to take the draw again. Biosteel wins that one. Nepean recovers the puck. Donaldson down to Gray. Gray comes top to Francis. Centered to Gardner. She misses that. And it's back to even strength. Francis gets it deep. Gardner chases. And Biosteel breaking out with it. McMullen. Gardner puts it deep. Cameron chasing. And Biosteel comes out with it. McKay has it now. She gets it taken away. Now McMullen grabs it. Ahead to McKay. Back to McMullen. She loses it to the blue line. And Biosteel comes back with it. Around the net. In front, the shot saved by Sargent. And Sargent covers it up for a face-off. Melville off the boards, Bray chasing it down. She's going to be first on it, so icing's waved off. Hollingsworth now picks it up. She throws it towards the net. O'Connor tips it. Goes behind the net, circles. In front to Hollingsworth. She makes a move and backhand. It's saved by the Biosteel goalie. Turns again, another save by the Biosteel. Blocker save. O'Connor now. She turns. And Biosteel comes out with it. Try to center it. That gets deflected by Mulvihill. Bray picks it up. Over to Mulvihill. Mulvihill whiffs on that pass. Biosteel keeps it in. Francis behind the net. Goes D to D. A little bit too far for Mulvihill. Bray picks it up. And clears it out. Biosteel tries to center it. Bray has it now. She goes ahead to McMullen, that misses. Longo picks off that pass. She's got McMullen. McMullen with the shot, that gets deflected wide. And Donaldson tries to go boards to Longo. Gets sent back into the Nepean zone. Gibbs has it. To Cameron. Up to McMullen. To Longo. Biosteel retreats back. That puck almost picked off by Nepean, and Biosteel gains the zone. They shoot it. That's high. Pollard back to get it now. Boards to Cameron. That shot gets tipped in front and wide. Longo sends it to McMullen. Up to Cameron. She chips it forward. No one with her. Goes behind the net. Centers to McKay. She can't handle it. Biosteel comes out with it and dumps it in. O'Connor now grabs it. Up to Cameron. Cameron to McKay. That goes between her legs. Now McKay chasing. Gardner. Pollard off the boards. Gardner off the boards to herself. Over to McKay. A little too far. McKay gains the blue line. Puts to Gardner. Gardner puts it in and then chases. Icing waved off on that one. Francis back to get it. Francis to Mulvihill, and Mulvihill skating with it. Over to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth with the shot. Saved by the Biosteel goalie. .227 left to play in the first period. Biosteel up 1-0. McMullen to take the draw. Biosteel wins it. They rim it around the boards to Mulvihill. She makes a move. One-timer to McMullen. Hits the side of the net. Francis keeps that in. McMullen chasing. Tips it off of their stick. Now Mulvihill gains the zone. Cuts to the middle. That gets taken away by Biosteel. Biosteel center. They have a 2-on-1 here. Shot on Sargent. Save. Hollingsworth with it. Skates past the neutral zone. Toe drag. To Bray. Bray's backhand goes over the net. She's got it in the corner. Circles. Goes deep with it to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth in front. McMullen can't get a handle on it. Break it out. Donaldson back to get it now. Ahead to O'Connor. O'Connor chips it off the boards. That gets knocked in. Icing waved off. There was a deflection. Biosteel does a reverse. O'Connor's on it though. Longo puts it deep. O'Connor chasing. Gibbs has it. She fires it deep. And Biosteel comes in with it. They dump it in. Donaldson battling on the boards. O'Connor picks up the loose puck. There's only 5 seconds left. They're going to pin it against the boards for the rest of the period. That's it for the first period. Score after 1. Biosteel 1, Nepean 0. Biosteel dumps that in. Mulvihill back to get it. Picked up by Pollard. She goes to McKay. McKay goes boards. Biosteel picks that off. Pucks underneath of the player at the blue line. McKay dumps it to Gardner. She still has it. Shot. Saved by Biosteel. Biosteel rims that one around the net. Gibbs keeps it in. Tries to go back down and Gray. That hops her stick. O'Connor stops that one at the boards though. Bray picks it up. She shoots and Biosteel saves. Gibbs has it now. She goes ahead to Bray. Bray to Hollingsworth. Back to O'Connor. O'Connor with the shot. Bit of a chip shot off of the deflection. And Biosteel gets it out. Biosteel throws that one towards the net. Sargent steers it away. Gibbs back to get it. She goes behind the net and goes high glass to Bray. Bray gets it out. Biosteel turns. Now Bray picks it up. She shoots. Biosteel goalie deflects that into the behind the net. And they get it out. Francis holds it up. McMullen with it now. Drops it to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth with the shot. That goes wide. Francis in the corner to McMullen. McMullen comes in, backhand. Another save by Biosteel goalie. But then I think Longo battled on the loose puck and put it in. So goal scored by number 90, Alessia Longo. 1-1. I guess the goalie didn't have it covered up and still a loose puck. Cameron chips that in and chases. Cameron and McMullen behind. Biosteel comes out with it. They chip it forward. Try to center it. That gets blocked by Longo. McMullen picks it up. She goes off the boards. And over to Wood. Wood up to Longo. Longo shoots it on net and the Biosteel covers it up. The face off. 12-11 left to play in the second period. Connor takes the drop. Biosteel wins it. They break out. Dump it in. Mulvihill after it. She chips it forward. Pollard battling on the boards now. O'Connor comes in to help. Pollard comes out with it. She goes up the boards with it to Gardner. She chips it forward. McKay after it. That's intercepted by Mulvihill. She turns back. Goes behind the net to McKay. A little bit too far. Biosteel turns. Turns again. McKay still on her. Now Gardner helps out. McKay picks it up. Just comes out. Gibbs has it. She's going to dump it back in. Gardner after it. That gets blocked along the boards. To Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth off the post. No goal. Kept in by McMullen. McMullen over to Bray. Bray with the shot. That goes high. Gibbs picks it up. Over to Paul. Over to Donaldson. Down to Bray. Back to Donaldson. Donaldson to Gibbs, and Nepean's going to get a penalty. This one going to number 17, Kylie Hollingsworth. 2 minutes for a cross-check. And Biosteel goes on a power play. That draw won by Nepean, and Gibbs gets it out. Gibbs dumps it deep. McMullen chasing, and it gets covered up by the Biosteel goalie. Face off one by Nepean. Bray comes out with it and then goes back in. Offside. Lost my power play on the top. Put it back. Biosteel comes out. They put it deep. Donaldson after it. Off the boards. McMullen there. Bray helping out too. McMullen clears it. Bray goes to chase. Goalie's out playing it. Drops it for the Biosteel player. They put it behind the net. No one there. Now they retrieve it. Move it up to center. Over to the wing, back to the D, make a move. Shot on net, saved by Sargent. There's 55 seconds left in the power play. Francis battling two players in the corner. Just doing a good job. Getting some time off the clock. Now Biosteel comes out with it. Back to the point. Francis tries to clear it. Gets kept in at the blue line. They make a move. One-timer. That shot gets deflected wide. In front. Kept in by Biosteel. They throw it towards the net. There's another one blocked in front, but now Mulvihill picks it up. She's got some speed. Shot saved by Biosteel goal. There's 5 seconds left in the power play now. Biosteel comes out with it. It's back to even strength now. Cameron gets it. Gains the zone. Tries to cut in, now turns. Back to Donaldson. Donaldson goes down low to Longo. She's chasing it. Leaves it for O'Connor. O'Connor circles. Back to Gibbs. Gibbs over to Donaldson. Down low to Cameron. To Donaldson. Now Longo has it in the corner. And Biosteel comes out with it. They dump it in, but they didn't gain the red line first, so it's an icing. Left to play in the second period, scores 1-1. McMullen goes in to take the draw. Back to Bray. Bray with the shot, that goes wide. McMullen picks it up, she goes around her player. Circles back, drops it for Bray. Bray circles, her shot goes high. McMullen has it again. She cuts to the middle. Fans on the shot. Still has it though. And still circling back to Francis. Francis with the low shot, tipped by Hollingsworth. Just wide. McMullen has it again, down low to Bray. She misses it. Francis puts it low to Hollingsworth. Battling along the boards. And Biosteel gets it over their end. They dump it down low. They're going for a change. Wood puts it off the boards. Biosteel picks that off. Hollingsworth now to McMullen. McMullen gets taken down at the blue line. She tries to throw it up to Bray and they turn. Shot towards the net. That's deflected in the corner by Sargent. Francis battling on the boards now. Back to the point, that makes it through. Sargent with the save. Another save, it's loose in front. Still battling. Wood takes one out behind the net, no call. Francis goes boards to Bray. Bray comes, circles back in. Up to McMullen, there's a penalty coming to Biosteel. McMullen dumps it in. And face-off, or whistle's blown. Penalty for tripping coming up. Nepean goes on the power play. Longo has it behind the net, tries to center it, that gets intercepted. Longo back to O'Connor, to Mulvihill. Over to Longo and she scores. Power play goal. Scored by number 90, Alessia Longo, assisted by number 94, Jordan Mulvihill, and number 22, Carly O'Connor. Time of the goal, 5:27 in the second period. Gibbs to Longo. Longo gains the zone, chips it in. Cameron chasing. Cameron back to Donaldson. Donaldson to Longo. Longo shoots. That goes wide. Biosteel comes out with it. They try to center it, and that clears the zone. Cameron chasing it. Biosteel chips that out. And they get it out again. Donaldson back to get it. She gets there before the icing. Moves forward to Cameron. Now to O'Connor. Comes over the blue line and circles. Throws it towards the net. Nepean going after it. She gets knocked down going after it. Biosteel covers it up for a face-off. McMullen with the draw. Still loose. Biosteel comes out. They chip it forward. Throws it towards the net. That hits Sargent and the blocker. And now Gardner comes out with it. Drop it back to... We got a headshot coming up. So penalty to Biosteel. 2 minutes for a headshot, I believe. Game goes on another power play. McMullen to take the draw. That's one back to Mulvihill. Over to O'Connor. Down low to Hollingsworth. Back to O'Connor. Up high to Mulvihill. That shot wide. And Biosteel gets it out. They're chasing it down. Mulvihill wins that race though. She spins, moves it forward to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth has it, back to O'Connor. And that comes out of the zone. Now Mulvihill goes back to O'Connor. O'Connor gains the zone, back to Hollingsworth. To O'Connor, down low to Hollingsworth. And Biosteel dumps it in and makes a change. Longo ahead to McMullen. McMullen tries to do a give and go, but Longo was changing. Now McMullen gains the zone. She goes into the net. After a couple moves. Still 34 seconds left on the power play. Whistle comes, the face-off comes into the neutral zone because the net was knocked off by McMullen. Gray has the puck. She puts it off the boards and gets it. Francis after it now. Gardner pins her player to the boards, comes out to Donaldson. She turns back, leaves it to Francis. Donaldson with it, tries to go cross ice, up ahead. Icing's waved off. Francis up to Bray. We got a 2-on-2 and a penalty's coming up to Nepean. One going to Nuala Gibbs. Two minutes for a cross-checking. Biosteel goes on the power play. They win the draw. Back to the point. Throw that one towards the net. And they keep it in. Another one almost blocked by McKay. O'Connor has it now. She sends it the length of the ice. Biosteel behind the net. Wood now sends it the length of the ice. Biosteel up the wing. We get it to center. We got someone down. They had a little break there. McMullen picks that off. She gets by her first defender and loses the puck. Had Mulvihill going. That shot blocked. Biosteel gets it back to the point. Good, nice give and go. That shot blocked in front. Gets down low and then Sargent covers it up. 10 seconds to go in the period. Biosteel has it at the point. Great pass off to the side of the net, but then they miss the net. And that's it for the second period. Zamboni's going to come on. We'll see you in about 15 minutes. Score after 2 periods. 2-1 Nepean. Still 30 seconds left on the power play for Biosteel though. See you in a bit. back to the third period. I did switch the colors of the scoreboard for those watching from home. Biosteel is now in red and Nepean is in black, even though they're white. Biosteel dumps it in. Pollard chips it forward. And O'Connor clears it the length of the ice. Biosteel back to get it. 5 seconds left on the Biosteel power play. And that one was iced down. Back to even strength now. Longo takes that draw, shot by Bray, save Biosteel. Longo to take the draw again. He wins it back to Wood. Wood with the shot. That gets deflected into the corner. Longo keeps it in. Gray picks it up. Puts it down low. Longo on it now. She comes out with it. Circles. In front. Francis with the shot wide. Wood keeps it in. Wood keeps it in again. Now Biosteel gets it out. Wood back to get it. Wood behind the net with it. It's Cameron. And Biosteel picks it up. And Sargent covers it up for a face-off. Take the draw. She wins it back to Mulvihill. Goes off the boards, doesn't get out. That shot blocked by McKay. Gardner picks it up to McKay. She stops, tries to go wide. McMullen now has it. She loses it. Biosteel goes wide with it. Mulvihill turns over to McMullen. Tries to drop it for McKay. That gets put behind her. Gardner up to McKay. Takes a shot. That gets blocked by Biosteel. And they move it forward and an icing's called. Longo to take the draw. Bray gets it. That shot goes high and wide. Bray behind the net to Hollingsworth. In front, just misses Bray. Pollard keeps it in. Tries to center it. Gets deflected by Biosteel. Bray puts it deep now. Longo after it. Now they're battling along the boards. Hollingsworth chases. And Longo picks up that. In front to Bray. That goes wide. And Longo. Hat trick. With the wraparound. Goal scored by number 90. Leslie Longo, that's her third of the day. Assists probably go to number 17, Kylie Hollingsworth, and number 2, Brianna Bray. It's 3-1 Nepean. Camera hand after it. Biosteel steals it and dumps it in. Francis behind the net. Ahead to O'Connor. Up to McMullins. She chips it forward and gets hammered down. Does a little spin, still has it. She gets knocked down again. And Biosteel is going to get a penalty. Number 19. Nepean goes on the power play. Biosteel tries to clear. O'Connor keeps it in. Mongo behind the net. Back to Mulvihill. Skates down low with it. Tries to center to Bray. And Biosteel clears it out. Mongo gains the zone. In front to Bray. She gets tied up. Back to Mulvihill. Mulvihill with the shot saved by Biosteel. Gets pinned. They got 3 Biosteel players there. They clear it. Way back to get it. Over to O'Connor. O'Connor puts it deep to Hollingsworth. She turns, looking for someone. Shot. Saved by Biosteel. 49 seconds left in the power play. Mulvihill behind the net to Bray. Bray circles, cycles back to Mulvihill. Tries to center it, and that gets blocked. Bray to Longo. Mulvihill puts it deep. O'Connor is going to get it. That's centered. Biosteel picks it up though. Longo has it. Fires it towards the net. Longo has it again. That goes just wide. Longo back to Mulvihill. Shot saved by Biosteel. 1 second left on the power play. Biosteel moves it forward. They beat out the icing. Try to center it. Wood has it. She goes off the boards, but that gets blocked by Biosteel. Now McKay puts it forward. Biosteel has it. Pollard dumps it in. Gardner plays it back. And Biosteel sends it the length of the ice. For an icing. Longo has it in the corner. Plays it down low to Hollingsworth. She tries to center it to Bray. Comes back to Gibbs. Gibbs has it again. Puts it low to Hollingsworth. And Biosteel comes in with it. They gain the zone. Throw it towards the net. It goes into the corner. Nepean gets it out. Hollingsworth chasing. Icing's waved off. Mulvihill picks that one up. She turns. Cuts through two defenders. Around the next. Tries to wrap around to hit the goalie's pad, but didn't get deflected in. O'Connor spins. Loses it. And Biosteel dumps it into the corner. Pollard picks it up ahead to O'Connor. She blocks that clearing attempt. Gardner after her now. The ref's getting tied up in the play. Back to Pollard. Pollard with the shot. That gets blocked in front. Biosteel comes out with it. And that's going to be an icing. Biosteel comes up with that one. Francis dumps it back in. Wood back to get it. She goes up to Gardner. Ahead to McKay. She gains the zone. Francis takes it. Gardner tries to turn. Biosteel prevents that from happening. They rim it around the boards. Wood off the boards. Hollingsworth picks it up. Tries to go to Longo. That's out of her reach. And Biosteel dumps it. Francis goes boards to Gardner. A little too far. Gardner chasing. Biosteel mixes that mark and ices it down. Connor to take the drop. Biosteel comes out with it. Gibbs dumps it back in. It's gloved down by Biosteel. That pass is fifth. It comes out. Icing waved off. Mulvihill picks it up. Ahead to Hollingsworth. Over to Cameron to Gibbs. Gibbs puts it in front. Cameron Batterlin. Back to Mulvihill. Cameron has it now. Fires it. Rebound. Two saves made by the Biosteel goalie. O'Connor has a great chance in front. And great save by the Biosteel goalie. Nepean making a change right now. Pollard dumps it in. Longo going after it. Hollingsworth picks off that wraparound attempt. Tries to center it and it goes the length of the ice. Wood back to get it. Gray moves it forward. Biosteel keeps it in. McKay has it. Up to Bray. Longo picks it up in the corner, back to the point. Gibbs can't get to it in time, so we have to clear. Francis moves it forward, but it was offside. O'Connor to take the draw. Picked off by Cameron. Cameron with the shot gets deflected into the corner. That pass picked off by Gibbs. Gardner takes it. Drops it for Cameron. Tries to shoot. Doesn't make it through. Now she cycles. That shot saved by the Biosteel goalie. Gardner behind the net. Kept in by Gibbs. Francis, she puts it back deep. Nepean goes off 5 units change here. Biosteel comes out with it. Moves it forward. OWHL back to get it. Now Biosteel has a 5-unit change. Up to Hollingsworth. Cuts to the middle. Back to Longo. They reverse it. Up along the boards. Pollard there to run interference on that Biosteel player. Now OWHL gets it. Tries to move it forward. Picked off by Biosteel. Now Pollard dumps it in. Minute 45 left to play in the third period. Nepean up 3-1. Biosteel has it behind the net. They move it to the wing. Picked off by Bray. Looking for a shot. Wood comes back and offside's called. Francis puts that deep. Gardner chasing. Gardner takes her player into the boards. Biosteel comes out with it. They try to center it. Doesn't get out. Gardner goes back to O'Connor. She misses it. O'Connor now. She turns. Shot on net. And Biosteel goalie gloves it down. 52 seconds left to play in the third period. Biosteel wins that draw. They center it. OWHL deflects that into the other side. McKay gets it out. And they go offside. So cross-ice pass, in the zone. Won't get past Gibbs. Congo to Mulvihill. Mulvihill chips it forward to Hollingsworth. She beats out the icing. 12 seconds left on the clock. Congo after it. Turns. In front to Hollingsworth. Shot. Save. By Biosteel. We have 2 seconds left to play. And that's game. Final score, Nepean 3, Biosteel 1. Next game is this afternoon, around 5:30, I believe. But yesterday's games were at least 30 minutes delayed at this time, so we'll shoot for 5:30. And we'll see what happens. We'll schedule it up on the YouTube stream though for everyone to see. And hopefully it's on time. See everyone at the next game.